Hello and welcome back. Now obviously you're here for more Kaguya and so am I, and for one reason or another it's, I've been sat here for about an hour and a half trying to get it all started. So yes, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to get straight into the episode and enjoy it, and enjoy my steaming cold cup of tea. Yay, we're at the beach. Chika and her sisters. To be fair, I'd prefer to be staying out of the sun here. Poor Ishigami. Was he actually going anywhere, or was he just wandering? What is with that girl? Is she always being left behind or something now that they've gotten together? This might be a bit close to my holidays. So I'm guessing all of those carefully laid plans never actually had much follow through. To be fair, it's to be expected with Kaguya, isn't it? With all the intricacies and superbly planned moments that they've had, nothing ever comes to fruition. I'm trying to think of what they could have been doing throughout the summer holidays. And is Chika enjoying herself over in Hawaii and... where was the tomato festival? Spain. I've been to Spain twice, and France about 5 times. And some country I can't remember which when I did snowboarding, but other than that I haven't really travelled much. I hope to change that. Nabi. I saw something about fireworks on there. Why is How does she know this? Twitter. Does her phone even have Twitter? I don't know what to think of their use of the logo there. Huh? Is she allowed to do that? I don't think she particularly cares. She likes to take her time, I see. Is that a chair? Ha ha ha! She really likes to relax, doesn't she? To be fair, when you got... I keep saying to be fair. When you've got a warm bath that size, sure. That's to prove that you're not some program robot. I don't think I've been pulled out of the bath to come and solve an IT issue. But I have definitely, like, as soon as I come out of the shower, can you come and solve this? No. Do it yourself. Google it. Well done. How far did she go? I almost had the chance to go to Dubai, but didn't. Yeah, good luck with your bath. Are you actually gonna be able to? The one thing nearly every employee states. How? What have you done? Oh. Oh. You haven't been banned. Of course he would protect himself. There's someone or a couple of people that are keeping tabs on him. Ah. My door would have a lot more locks than that. And you can see the posts. Seems like a lot of effort. I don't use Twitter. I have one. Sometimes video posts get sent there. Let me in! If someone hasn't made a meme with the let me in guy and Kaguya's face and his Twitter, I'll be surprised. A nice twist on a kawaii koto. Did she actually get to dry herself, or she pulled into the room immediately, so leaving footsteps everywhere? Her good and ready is never, if going on previous examples. Are we going to see some growth? You've just made a Twitter. Follow Chika, Ishigami, and the president. You've got full reason. So I'd never had a Twitter before. There you go. You don't need to make up some pretense. Good. Good. Just being told straight. Good. Yeah, but that won't be interesting now, would it? Blah, 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 blah. If she wasn't needing to be employed, Kaguya probably would have had something thrown at her face. Shit. Knocking stuff off my desk pretending to type. Egypt. Were we told about that one? It is quite usual that food is one of the things you remember. Jet lag? Okay. Nice to meet you, Saburo, but... Okay. I do like ramen, and I want to go to a proper ramen shop. Sounds good. Finn? So he is a connoisseur for ramen. Ordering the same thing that this guy does. Is she going to stumble herself through this? Things like this annoy me when people are high and mighty. Like, you've got to enjoy things the correct way, rather than just leaving them to their own ablutions. But see, he's looking down on her. I'm sure she's paying loads of attention to you. I do like pickled ginger. Hmm. Or you can just enjoy it. And she just digs straight in. He does have something correct there. If you get too oversaturated on a certain flavour or taste, you need some water. Of course, she's enjoying it, so what's the issue? You get a bit of everything. Good. Ah, her choice of the super firm ramen then makes the sense of making the mini ramen even better. It seems she has outperformed you, Mr. Ramen connoisseur middle manager guy. There's a ranking of. This isn't like some competition. I've known plenty of women who love garlic. This seems just a bit dumb. And her choice is. My eye is twitching due to the. Gah. I'm not even sure what the world would be for these people. Is there anything wrong? So? Ah, yeah, he can't have too much salt in his diet. It'll be dangerous at his age. The fact that this is what... Sure, let him enjoy it and this being the one thing in his life, but to think about it in this level of detail... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that sound effect. Here? Yeah, she just wanted lunch. Okay. Is he started moulding with the floor? Or melding might have been a better word. Hmm. I can't even start to be annoyed at this point because it's the status quo. And we cut to her, and she's doing exactly the same thing. Yes. Doesn't seem to be working, does it? Hmm. Oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. Good. He realizes the stupidity of his situation. But to be fair, I do the same thing. Well, for different reasons. I write a sentence out several times and rewrite it to get the proper grammar and subject matters. Cutting straight to the point. Can you not even be honest with yourself? Out. Wait, why is he in his school uniform if it's summer holiday? Huh? Can you just rock up to school when it's meant to be all locked? If that's true, Japanese schools have a much laxer sense of security than over here. But maybe because they're in the student council, they'd have keys or something. Something about higher responsibility? Maybe. It's the only way I can really rationalise it. Is this in his head that he hopes that she's there? Or is because she was going out as well? They had the same thought. I very much doubt they'd actually run into each other, though. It'd be far too good. Hi. She was actually there. It's not his daydream or anything, but she just left a little early. Surprised they didn't catch each other on the way. Very little. Why am I blanking on so many words today? I can't even pity them at this point, because everything is self-inflicted. It is kind of cute, though, if you think about it. But Ishigami really deserves praise for things that he's said so far, and the maid girl, I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now, has, if not overtaken him in the kind of wingman, wing girl aspect, it's at least on equal par. I think because Ishigami does it by accident is what makes him stand out a bit better there. I can. Okay. Oh, there's actually more after it. But I can come up with 100 plans of how to get them to actually spend time together under false pretenses. I've been to a fireworks display. I prefer watching it out the window because it means I can just not have to be outside in it. And when I'm bored, I can look away. She keeps telling herself that it's all okay, that she has this kind of privileged life, and yet. Oh. She can't go out and go shopping or whatever because she has responsibilities due to her status. Yay. Hang on, this is near the last episode. Ooh. Cool. But you could just go and then go again when she's back, but it's not like you're going to a theme park or anything. You can go shopping any day. I've not had to be in a position where your family name and status whatnot has got to be upheld. What is she needed for? Ah, yes, her amazing upbringing. The fact that she's had to resolve herself to, yeah, this is fine because it's normal, is kind of sad. But there are people in the world who have this kind of thing hanging over them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of porcelain dolls, but I guess they're not made for me, so. Yay. And wait a goddamn second, fireworks display tomorrow! And right at the beginning, I noticed fireworks on the calendar. Yay, I picked up on something. It wasn't just some background detail. I hope everything works out for them, because it is the last episode, and either they're gonna once again either leave us on tender hooks and melancholic feeling about it, carrying on as how we've started the entire way through, or it's going to be the nice, oh, it looks good on the horizon type ending. But considering she was pulled away to the Kyoto house with her father, I'm guessing there's something standing in our way. And if she was royalty back a couple of 100 years ago, I'd imagine some kind of political marriage. Now, I might say that the maid girl deserves a raise, but it looks like she's taking advantage of her position a lot. Closing down an entire washroom. It's like, no, this is mine now. Stay out. What other liberties has she taken? And if you have enjoyed this episode like I have, then, well, I think you know what to do by now, so maybe I'll try something different. I apologise in advance, but, well, here goes. 以下にコメントをしてください。もう私のチャンネルを申し込む。I'm pretty damn sure that's wrong, since I've never actually had pronunciation lessons, but according to an email I got from some Japanese lessons, that's apparently correct. So, let me know if it's worth actually listening to that or not. Kaguya's fun, it's almost ended, so that's bad, but it does mean that we are opening up something for... Well, we're opening up the time slot for another show. If you've been following along with the channel, you should know what that is. If you want to take a guess, feel free. And if you want to join up with the Discord, which should be in the description down below, that's always open as well. But for now, remember, get some rest, and I'll see you in the next one. I really do thank each and every one of you for joining along with the channel. It wouldn't be what it is now without all of you. But of course, I have to thank each and every one of my Patreons. Some more than others, such as Flordotaku and Raywin. Really keeping it afloat there. But truly, once again, thank you.